Wow.
Yeah.
My God.
Wow. What when you get there, when you get to Houston, what was it like? Like, okay, you there, you see Bushwick, you see Willie D, Prince J, you would rap a lot. What was it like just knowing like that, you come way from Atlanta and you out here in Houston, you with Trey and a couple of your partners.
They hadn't came yet.
They hadn't came yet. What was it like saying, you know what, I'm finna be famous, I'm finna put Atlanta on, because we didn't have many rappers back then. We might have been the only ones out, and maybe Cass, maybe?
Yeah, Cass was out.
Cass was out?
Yeah.
Yeah, in your mind, were you thinking like, you know what, I'm finna put this city on, I'm finna put Atlanta on my back, you know what I'm saying, through Scarface. Take us through that right there, and I want to know your relationship with Bushwick Bill in particular.
Okay, well, your first question, it definitely was like that because, back then Scarface was the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody look now and say like, is it, but man, Face was like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm finna goddamn bring all my niggas up through this motherfucker.
Right.
Like, on the gangster shit though.
Right.
You got what I'm saying? Cause like, Cass had it locked on like,
commercial.
Well, I wouldn't say commercial, I ain't gonna do them like that, but like, they wasn't on the gangster music, but like, it was a mix.
Right.
They went like, I'm gonna kick your door in and duct tape you.
Well, I meant by commercial commercial to me is successful. Is a crossover.
Well, they ain't quite crossed over then. Though.
Okay, yeah.
It was just like the way we was rapping. It was different from theirs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Absolutely.
okay, I'm finna goddamn get on with this shit right here.
Right.
Like from what we was hearing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Ghetto Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Like who else was back then like kicking that shit?
Sammy Sam, CMPs, the Hard Boys.
Yeah. Hard Boys. So I'm like, nigga, I'm finna goddamn bring that shit up through there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking, like, rap a lot of love these niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Rap a lot of love this shit.
Yeah, because we were all trying to get in touch with you. We were like, nigga was like, man, I need to get in touch with KB.
Yeah.
He is on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we was in Decatur.
Yeah.
KB from there. So it was a thing. He might didn't know that, but it was a thing. Everybody was like, man, because when KB would be in Houston, and when they would come down to V, holler at Greg and stuff, and it was like, he was from here, but he was from Houston too.
Yeah.
So it was like trying to catch up with him was a hard thing, man. If I can catch up with KB, I can get into that, because everybody wanted to be on that rap a lot, that movement. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it always just amazed me how you just, now I know the story behind, because with Scarface at the gate, but that, it always amazed me. I'd be like, how in the hell did this little nigga from Decatur, Georgia meet an icon like Scarface and went down there and they love him?
I met him in Decatur. The gate was on Columbia Drive.
Yeah, on Columbia Drive.
He came to Decatur. Nigga, you in my motherfucking hood.
Right.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't nowhere in the hell I'm not finna get to this nigga.
Yeah.
Face.
But that took a lot, because you gotta understand, KB, you got a lot of niggas that were thinking just like you. It's just like the sperm going to the egg.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Only one goddamn, only one made it.
He let them rap.
Yeah, ate their ass.
I ain't trying to goddamn toot my own horn. if it's anybody living that ain't in jail that was there that night, speak now, forever hold your motherfucking peace. Because you got face, you know what I'm saying? Like, God bless dead, my nigga Big Slim just passed away, but like, bruh, it was a real deal thing, man. I had to rap against all them niggas, man. It was like, either they gonna get on or I get on.
Right.
So I'm like, God damn, this nigga gonna put me through this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, in my head.
Right.
But I couldn't let them niggas see that in my head. I'm like, God damn, man, it was about 22, 23 of them niggas. It was a lot of them niggas back there, bro.
Right. I
had to goddamn go down the line rapping against them niggas, man. And then me and one nigga were going back and forth. The other niggas, they were gone.
Yeah.
Me and this one nigga was like going back to the last man standing. So I'm saying shit. I wrote, freestyling, everything. I gotta get this nigga right here.
Right.
Yeah.
And shit, that nigga heard put that motherfucking musical on that here I go. Oh man, it was over. Aiden.
So when you walked in the studio the first time, you see Bushwick in there, bro. You see Willie them up in there. Did they record like that first of all? And when you did meet them for the first time, what were you thinking? Like, you know, especially with Bushwick. Bushwick was probably my favorite. I know I keep saying Bushwick.
I know Bushwick your favorite. You said it a lot.
What was it like working with Bushwick, man?
When I'm saying, like, when they worked on the Ghetto Boy shit, you know, they be often. Like Jay had theirs in a whole nother in the big studio. Like they do their thing, you know what I'm saying? But as far as seeing Bill in the studio the first time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I hate telling this story, man.
Well, no, tell me, KB. Tell me, KB.
No, man, like last time I said it with niggas under the comment talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen. Bill didn't write his own raps, man.
So that ain't nothing. Most of the industry don't.
I know, but like a lot of people act like they didn't know that. I'm thinking like they knew that through the years.
Oh,
man, Bill did not write his own shit. Let's get that out the way, okay? So, what you were saying? Me and Be Legit. What's up, Be Legit? E4 to Be Legit.
Yeah, Be Legit. What's happening?
We working on the song. We do the song. It's for the My Homies. That song is on My Homies called Do What You Do. My Homies, Scarface, double CD, My Homies. Do What You Do. And my name is still on the song. It say Do What You Do, Be Legit, Bushwick, Bill, and KB.
Is that the one, Do What You Want?
No, that's Devin the Dude.
Oh, that's Devin the Dude, okay.
All right, so me and Be Legit do the motherfucking song. We leave. Bill came in later. I don't know who was playing the motherfucking record. I don't know how he got it, the engineer or whatever. Bill heard that record.
That y'all had already laid. You and Be Legit.
Yeah, me and Be Legit.
Okay.
The engineer burned him a cassette. When no CD, he burned him a copy. He went and learned my verse. Because people just think you just write for a nigga and they read your rap. No, when you say it right, they lay it and then they listen to it and learn it. He learned my motherfucking verse and laid my motherfucking verse. wait. So, and I ain't mad at Bill. This ain't no diss. I want to say it.
But he told you that he did it, right?
Just listen. So, long story short, he laid my verse. Now, I didn't know he had done that until we had a listening session in the studio. With the studio face, Jay Prince, everybody in that motherfucker, we listened to the album. That song came on, like, I know I'm on this motherfucker. Don't goddamn hit my nigga and shit like, listen. Nigga, be quiet. you know, nigga really goddamn want to listen to this shit. Wait, shut the fuck up. So, we listening. Shit. Got top of my verse, I hear Bill. I'm like, so he rapping like, that nigga ain't changed shit. The only thing he switched was my name to his name. I say, I got there, look at face, I'm like, hey, man, come on, holler at you, man.
Oh, my stomach hurt. I
took face and say, hey, man, that nigga just took my motherfucking verse. Face like, man, shit, man, don't worry about it, man. I'll make sure you get paid, get your shit on that motherfucking shit. So, you know, and so I see Bill be like happy and shit, like, hey, did you hear what you did for me? Did I hear what I did for you? Or did
you hear what he did for you?
Did I hear what I did for him? Like, hey, did you hear what you did for me? I ain't do that for you. But Bill, my little nigga though now. Right. So this ain't no diss to Bill. Right. I ain't mad at Bill. We laughing.
It's all love.
It's all love. It was love then. It was never no beef with me and Bushwick Bill. Right. So all you niggas in the comments, goddammit, I'm just telling the story.
A story about it. Yeah.
That happened. We're real. So you know, but I know. Bill ended up being like my partner though. I used to go out there stating the only thing about Bill now, you fuck around and go with Bill and you ain't got no car, you gonna be stuck at his house for about a month.
I heard about that.
Cause he ain't gonna goddamn take your ass home.
This ain't what kidnap for.
Hell yeah, he'll kidnap your motherfucking ass like shit. And you be out there writing songs and shit for him, cause that's what I'm saying. It's a Bushwick Bill album out there somewhere. I wrote about like 8-9 records, goddamn. But and so when he left Rap a Lot, he had to deal with Ichiban.
Yep, sure did.
So I came down here with him, and so he like went to my mama's house and shit. So we go to my mom's crib and shit. We in that motherfucker kicking it, and so Bill like, hey, you got any weed? I'm like, man, shit. My stepdaddy got some of that shit. He like, man, tell him I'm gonna buy all that shit. So we that nigga just got that shit and just dumped it on the motherfucking table, started rolling. My mama looking like damn, I ain't know the deal. Like my stepdad, he was discreet about that shit. Right. He was the goddamn dumping and rolling that motherfucker right down the room table. So he rolling that shit. My little cousin and shit running around that motherfucker. Some of them scared, crying. Some of them goddamn.
Niggas scared.
Yeah. Some of them touching and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little kid. Yeah. Mention this shit. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say, Bill, goddamn, man, look, he gave my mama like $500. Yeah. Man, look, go buy you some groceries. My mama cook. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He took pictures with all the kids and shit. He bought liquor and shit. He set it out now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And until my mama died, I think he died before her. Like she was all that. She asked about 3 niggas. Bushwick Bill, Devin the dude, the Scarface. Every time I talk to her, you talk to Space like, mama, god damn it. You talk to Devin, you talk to Bushwick, like, mama, yeah, I talk to him. So like until he died, until she died, she always asked about Devin and Bushwick. So Bushwick Bill is my man. I'm just telling that story just to tell the story, but Absolutely. That was my dude. R.I.P. Bill. He was a good nigga to me, and hey, that's what it is.